So this is going to be the follow-up to the other challenge, Pure Solo Bow and Arrow Specialist, but now it's Marathon mode. So get ready for me to be upset. I absolutely hate this challenge. It's god-awful. The Bow and Arrows, it's just the worst. It's the only way I can put it. It's just the worst. It's usually worth it to just flat out not attack, because that's how bad the arrows are, especially when you're weak. Once you get to like, I'm still a little bit sick when I'm recording this. Once you get to about 4 or 5 strength, it becomes worth it to actually attack using the bow. But actually, in early game, it's best to just spam it to knock zombies back, because you're not killing them. It takes like nearly 10 seconds to fully charge it. You'll hear a little beep when it is fully charged. It takes forever. And then sometimes it'll kill zombies. Most of the time it'll just, with a starting out character like this, without any strength increases, it'll just not even kill a single zombie. Pretty infuriating. I'm not going out of the room, it's just a bathroom. And I know I don't have a toilet genie queued up for a little while. I could check, but whatever. So I'm just gonna head out after looting this first location. This doesn't seem that bad right now, but once you get to Siege, it's like, it's just when you have to pray that you get the tunnel gauntlet or something. Either a tunnel gauntlet or a factory complex. Those are sewers. Those are the 3 ones. But because it's Marathon, I will at some point. Oh, good attitude. Yeah, caught in the open siege, a back to the wall siege, and I'm probably gonna be completely screwed if I don't get a chainsaw by then. But it's fine. Meds are super important in this mode. I need to get my medical up ASAP, because you get a lot basically being a TLB except with only 3 strength, because that's basically what this character is at low strength. They can't do anything. You just sort of run around and use good movement and kiting to survive the early game. I really don't recommend doing this challenge yourself. It is just the worst. It's not fun. I mean, it's hard, but I mean, if you're really experienced in the game, then go for it. But there are other different challenges I find much more enjoyable to do, including speedruns. I mean, speedruns can be really annoying if you're going for world record, but if you're just doing one on yourself to see if you can do it, it's not that hard. It's a lot of fun. Pure Solo Berserk Arc does those. Those are a lot more fun than these, because at least as a Berserk, yeah, you can only get hit once, which sort of sucks, but you can also just be an absolute madman and kill everything in sight. So I'd say it's a good one. Because there's a limitation, but there's also sort of a bonus to it, I guess. This is just run around helpless for like 2 hours until you get your strength up enough to actually use the bow. The zombies build up pretty fast because we're obviously not killing them. The bow is like one of the worst weapons in this game. It's just bad. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Let's see. Rip. There's a chance it would increase mechanical, but it didn't. Can't recruit you, friend. You have. Oh, nah, sorry. Sorry with this. I mean, I would have had max anyways, so then before I was recording on my phone, I'm recording on my laptop now. Slightly modifying for Zombo points, but I'll just not buy anything for Zombo points. As I said, even though I would have 50 out of 50, and it doesn't really matter. I know somebody who's just gonna be like, oh my god, use Zombo points, yeah, whatever. I just don't feel like grinding every game mode and every Chivo in the game again. Oh, I gotta have a siege. Well, this might be a really fast run, because it's gonna die. Can't even pick up that, that's how pathetic you are as a bow and arrow specialist user. Bow and arrows needs to give like a way bigger buff to strength and fitness if it wants to be useful, and I think the bow itself also needs to be buffed. Oh, I'm screwed. Yeah, I just cornered myself. This is probably it. This is my end. Unless this is it. So this run is super heavily RNG dependent. Like, the amount of RNG you need to just get through this is just ridiculous. You need to get challenge no your chainsaw hand. Almost, unless you get some really godly RNG with sieges, you need your chainsaw hand with a challenge. So you can get like a sturdy cleaver, machete, or claymore. All three of those weapons are good, better than a bow. Getting a toilet genie is also almost necessary, I would say. Yeah. If you don't, you need some really crazy RNG, because it's barely possible using a solo dog, which is just a human but with way better run speed and dexterity, and a better base attack than the bow and arrows is just like doing a speed run, except you're slow and weak. You really don't need to loot much because you're just a solo person. You only need like 60 food total for the whole run. Oh no. Coffee shop, if you have at least 5 mechanical, you can tinker with the machine and get a permanent run speed bonus. Which is unfortunate for me because this character does not. They actually start off with 0 mechanical guaranteed. It's so much fun. This is one of the main reasons why mechanical is the best stat in a mid-game for support characters. It just makes so many events way better. Like, a permanent run speed bonus is incredibly rare in this game, but coffee shops aren't. So if you can get that character with high mechanical, you get a fairly common way to permanently increase your run speed. You can get a lot of gas from arcades. There are a lot of text events that can use mechanical, or just anything really. It repairs your car. Mechanical is great stat. Look, they got this run speed, so this should be a breeze. Also, the bow should be usable now because they also got the strength and fitness increase, but it's still not. I'll charge it up for 3 seconds just for it to do nothing. What is nice about the bow is you can just sort of be charging it while running through and looting. Like you don't. I guess that's weird. You don't. You have to basically fire the arrow if you want to go through the door, but not. So you can be holding the arrow back while opening a door, but not when you're looting. Interesting. I didn't know that. So I'm probably just gonna loot up here and leave and not loot for a long time, because once you start looting at endgame, it's just nearly impossible. The only things I'm probably gonna be going after are like other coffee shops in the future when I have better mechanical. Maybe like pharmacies or medical clinics. And that's it, really. So everything else is just going to be too tough. Cabins are usually pretty easy, but they're not in Marathon when you're a solo player. Because just the ridiculous amount of zombies inside the cabin. It's usually pretty easy to just deal with them if you're running like a normal, playing the game like an old person, but I'm not. It's going to be tough. This character sprite is custom, but that's good. But then the other one for the technical, whatever. This is a custom sprite. There are no like gameplay affecting mods really installed. I just have zombie points affected and some custom sprites I use for myself, but that's it. That's nice. I got tired, which is usually really bad, but I was able to sleep right afterwards, so it didn't do anything. I forget if shooting affects bows, so I may as well. If I have a gun in the trunk, so if I get my shooting up, there are a few events. Like the hi dog. These trader camps are they're always really nice. There's free loot inside houses. Sometimes you can get a lot of gas or food. I think you can even get zombie points from inside these random loot drops. Shotgun, I wish I could pick up. Please. Always check these. Always go to every trader camp, even if you don't plan on buying anything. Just go. I'm actually gonna buy this. I need that mechanical to increase as soon as possible. It will save my life. On the road again. Nothing to do for now. We should be getting a siege right about now. Hopefully, a cabin I could do. This one is really, the first cabin siege is really easy. You have an extra space around the outside the cabin to hide around. It's really a joke. Oh, a good shot. That's rare. I don't even think it was fully charged, too. Fitness increase coming in clutch. There we go, the bow is fully drawn. 2 zombies. Trademark weapon is just a better thing to use if you want to start off with a weapon. It's a melee weapon, so it doesn't use up your ammo. I think that's the whole draw of the bow, is it doesn't use up your ammo. It has its own ammo that reloads itself. But the time it takes to draw the bow, you can just hit them with a baseball bat, like the aluminum bat, and get more done. So I'm in a tough spot right now. I need to decide between medical or strength. Medical will decrease the amount of medkits I need to use per heal from 4 to 3, which is extremely helpful. Or strength, which will increase. I'm gonna go with strength. It'll make the bow more useful. I'll leave you behind. Why game? What's the chassis at? That's enough. Ooh, fishing cabins. I can't do fishing cabins. Because I can't pick up the fishing rod. This is my life. I'm not doing the cabin siege since I was going to die. All I can do is sit here and be sad. Game. Yeah, I can't even really loot these. There's too many zombies. What great fun. Thank you, game, for giving me a useless rare event. I'm actually gonna get. I should have found out that the car was going to explode. Probably. Or just not good. Great, lose our food and meds, which we so desperately need. Now we got hurt and we can't heal because I didn't choose medical. Great. Hopefully one of these cars will have a med pack. Yeah, this is good. I'm sort of hoping for weapon bandits so they can take my weapons. It's like lifting a burden to have your stuff stolen from you. That's how bad those. It's just, you hope you get robbed of it. Enough that 2 gas behind, but it's necessary. 11 bullets, thank you, game. 11 bullets I'm totally gonna use with my bow. We got a van too. Oh, game. My arrow keys are a little bit sticky. Or it does the thing where it's like if you double tap it or whatever, it just sort of locks you running in one direction. That's what I mean by that. You have to double tap it to get it out of that. Well, there goes all my meds. That's my morale at. Grab off sleep. Fun. This is the first 5 days. And these are the easiest 5. And it's already bad. Oh. This is just the worst. It really is. Both are good. Let me go to the medical clinic. Because I need meds. Oh, I killed 1 zombie. I didn't kill him that time. It's fine. I don't need to. This is a pacifist route, alright? I don't want to kill zombies. I simply want to be their friends by plinking them with arrows. It's a friendly game of, like, dart tag or something. I can't even pick up the algae spray. Got 1 zombie at corridor. What am I gonna do? Well, I don't think I can go for those meds since there are too many zombies around the shelf. I just have to stick with 2. That's all I'm getting. How much food do I have? 9, that's enough. Alright. That's what looting is like when your weapon is utterly trash and useless. The only way I'm getting out of this is, as I said, challenge no mean. Chainsaw hand, some dudes who steal my weapons and I can grab and use something else. gonna plow through these zombies. Van has good chassis. New car. I need the keys. I have to run into this death room. Hopefully I don't die. Alright, grab the keys, now I gotta get out. Last food. Actually got a decent amount of food from this. I will need food for a while, unless I get robbed, which I probably will. I got no gasoline from this. And that's unfortunate. There's a little bit extra there. It's like no, 30. It's one of the highest amounts you can get from those cannons. Sometimes you just get 11 and it hurts. Okay, we've got on a gas and food. I just need my medical to increase by 1. I can heal myself. Ooh, fire sale. What am I gonna get? That I won't be able to use probably. Can use none of this. Thank you. So we're 6th of the way done with the run. Oh, I'm probably going to split this off into at least 2 parts, maybe 3. These are already pretty long as they are. I'm going to get a siege soon, and I'm going to be utterly screwed. That's just reality, unless I get like a tunnel gauntlet. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really buy. Just sell. Ooh, we got a factory complex. These are good. They're easy. Unless I get bad RNG. With zombie and tool placement. Okay. Actually got him pretty unlucky. Pretty lucky so far. Please don't be the loot room. Thank you. Grab. Oh, okay. That means I'm on the right path though. If you get the dead end room, you're just screwed. Because all the zombies just crowd up the door and it's just nothing you can. We should be out of here soon though. There should be 1, maybe 0 rooms left. This might be the last room before the exit. Nope. There we go. And we're out. The factory complex is easy. Oh, this is such a tough one. All of these are good options. I'm honestly gonna open a candle. I think it's worth it. I just need medical once though. From any event. Well, better have good loyalty. Thank God. Oh, that would have been unfortunate if they did not have good loyalty. Incredibly cursed. Give me the loot. Thank you. So the whole bad luck thing actually does nothing. It used to be thought that it would like change your seed to 13, but it was actually just your character seed, and all that determined was like dialogue. So if you've ever had Alvis or Lynn Thompson, like the frequency at which their dialogue comes out is determined by the character seed. So that's originally what we thought it did, but Nave Smith is a really great modder. His mods are amazing. I need to do more videos on his mods because they're great. He did some testing and found that it actually didn't even do that. It just flat out did nothing. Nothing. Like, it's a scam. So don't feel bad about choosing anything from there. The whole log mastery decrease, that it means nothing. I'm running low on gas. I'm gonna be on foot soon. It's good and bad. I could get Merciless Bandits or I could get Weapon Bandits. Weapon Bandits would be copy. Merciless Bandits would, well, be horrible. Ooh, a good attitude. That's good. I wonder what the wits are. I know it's not a civilized or charming combo stat yet. Because if it was, there would have been different dialogue options for other events I've already gone through. But if the wits are at 4, I just need an increase of 1 through some events. And I can get the charming stat combo, which is really, really good. Oh. Snubnose. Why did I go in here? I'm looking at his ammo. Potentially gas. Yeah, there's nothing really in here to use. Hazardous materials is really an option you should only choose if you have a decent fighting team. Because especially in a mode like this, where you have so many more zombies, they just build up and you get screwed, and if you don't rescue them all, I think you actually get a morale decrease. Which is unfortunate. So it's best to just not even choose it at all, you know, you can't handle it. Last junk, hopefully I don't get stuck behind a rubble pile, because that has happened to me before and it was infuriating. Sometimes the game just doesn't like it. I'll go on meds so I can heal back up to full. I really need to get my medical up soon. Using 4 med kits per heal is crippling, honestly. It's draining resources. Because you do get hit a lot in this run. There's a lot of unpreventable damage you have to take, and yeah. Basically, starting off as Bow+Arrow Specialist, everything needs to be increased. There is no outstanding stat. There's no, like, oh, this stat makes it up. There's nothing like that. They're all bad. You start off with such terrible stats for a weapon that requires good stats to be slightly useful. I'm actually gonna go back into the building over here, because that is where the other gas tank is. Inside the building. Here's the first one. The second one should be in here. Yep, in a fridge. So I'm gonna head out. We got a van, unfortunately, not much gas. So I'm probably gonna be on the foot again. For a while. Ugh. 69 gassed. Thank you, game. I'm just gonna take food. It's not worth it to get hit. Oh, the medical finally increased randomly. Okay. Now, if I increase it twice, I should heal for only 2. I forget if I only need to, I forget if you get to heal 2 medkits at either 3 or 2 or 3 strength. Well, that's what I thought. Is she dumb? Oh, she has the Oblivious stat combo. Okay then. That's weird, I guess. Yeah, I can't do either of those. Oblivious is okay, but Charming is much better. It is good though that she has a stack combo at all, and not just boring personality stats. If I wanted to like ensure my best chances of survival, I could have just randomly, I could have just constantly restarted the run until she got a good Charming stack combo. But that's not fun. Just cheese it like that. Yeah, because I don't know. I'll just roll whatever the game gives me. Hope for the best. Why am I looting here? I have a lot of food. And I have enough medkits for heal. I'm out of here. I have been getting really lucky with medkits this run, which is nice. What the heck? Let's see what are I running my stats good enough? Nope. Hi, Moose. And Radagast. Yay! I think it's worth it to just give them the food. The food is easy to get back. Morals, whatever. I had no medkits and no gas. Those are the most important things. If I had medkits and gas, I probably would have fought them. But since I don't, I'm not, and now I can actually pick up weapons. Game, why? My movement, it did the thing again where it got stuck going in one direction. I have to fix that. So I'm basically free of the bow. It was a burden, which has now been lifted. I can finally peace. No, right as I get ready. Okay. I have to grab the keys. Get out of here. Unfortunately, I got hit with unnecessary damage, which sucks, but I have to ignore it. That's whatever. I actually probably could have looted it, because the wits, I forget if Oblivious affects that or not. Trader camp. What do we got? Not much. Oh, heavy ordnance. So because specialists, they still only have one slot. Forgive me, but it was 15 CP, and you can only get one per run, so it's not really broken. I need more food, unfortunately, but I really need those medkits. Alright, I think I'm going to end this first part here. Stay tuned for parts 2 and 3. It's got an awful challenge. Hopefully I don't die, because then I have to restart the recording again. Thank you for watching, and if this comes out, then you know I was successful, I guess. Yeah, bye.